So, day 2 of my challenge, and first things up again, brushing my teeth, but I cannot believe it, I made exactly the same mistake as I did yesterday. I poured out my little bit of water again into my little cup, brushed my teeth, and then just instantaneously flicked on the tap. I'm off to work again, I'm carrying my 5 litres of water in again. So last night I ended up having to wash in a tiny thimble full of water with my daughter's Elsa and Anna frozen flannel. It was all I could find to hand. Not quite a replacement for a shower, unfortunately. I'd really like to try and find some way that I can have a shower at some point this week, and that's going to mean me trying to find places where I can save some water. So I'm thinking some of that water I use for washing up and things like that, I'm going to need to try and reserve, keep back, and then I could use that as water to flush the toilet. It was a bit of an error choosing to have soup for lunch today. Totally forgot that that would create extra washing up for me. So now not only do I have to wash up my dinner things, but I've got to use some of my water to wash up my bowls of soup from lunch. So a few bottles of water, a few toilet trips, washing my hands, and I'm down to about half of my 5 litre carrier of water again today. So this is my dinner. I'm gonna save some of this water to use later on, try and use it for something else. Water looks pretty disgusting and starchy. I couldn't use it for much of this, couldn't use it for washing up or cleaning anything with, but I think it'll do. Substitute a bit of my water for flushing the toilet with this. It's not going to save me much though. Okay, so I've got hardly any water left again after having to flush the toilet. Lost, well, a little bit under 5 litres, but you know, good 4 litres on flushing the toilet. Wasn't able to really save that much extra today, so I've got this tiny amount of water left. Not going to be enough to try and have a shower with, so I'm going to save a little bit of this for washing in later, just this little bowl to have a wash with later, clean my teeth, and I'm going to use this other tiny bit to see whether I can manage to get a shirt washed. It's really difficult trying to wash this shirt. Only just about enough water to cover it, soaking up all the water. Certainly can't use any soap to try and clean it, because I wouldn't have enough water to try and rinse the soap off as well. So this is going to have to do. It's a bit of a rinse, it's not much of a clean though really. So that's the end of my second day. Another day without a shower. Still don't know yet whether I'm going to be brave enough to wear that shirt that I rinsed. I'll have a sniff in the morning maybe. See whether I'm brave enough to wear that shirt tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try and carry in 10 litres of water though, if I can. I'm going to try and challenge myself.